Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Inside. Here's Bull.
And right off the tip, they get the early offense. Defense looks like it might be running late tonight.
Knueppel with it. Pass the buck. Drills the three-pointer.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but they're reminding the defense.
And how about his awareness there, recognizing the open man?
To stand in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
Whoa, he pulled that in a game? Come on.
Here's Knueppel.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Pass to Knueppel. It's stolen by Banchero. And the dunk by Bull.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul. Here's Knueppel.
Number 47.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
And stolen by Malone.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal. And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Here's Knueppel. Drills it from outside. Knueppel's got 6.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Oh, the power on that throw-down. Wow.
Well, if you're looking for entertainment, Banchero is ready and able to provide it.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And talking to Knueppel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
1:24 left in the first quarter. And the basket by Malone. Outside Butler. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
Over his career, Butler's maybe been a little erratic from distance, but he always takes them with confidence.
Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Malone at the elbow. 4 on the clock. And Malone with the stuff.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
Here's Butler. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And Jimmy Butler is very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Three-pointer, Butler. And he's good on the 3 ball. Butler's got 11.
Well, look, you can't dare Butler to take that. He will.
Olajuwon. Good D by Gasol. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. They're up by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
20.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And he misses his first shot. Now with the ball. Gasol covering. For three, Holmgren drains the three-pointer. Holmgren's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Red. For three, Edey with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Edey. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Right side, Edwards. Outside, Kirilenko. Holmgren with the steal. And here they come. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Edwards. Michael Retta's on the wing. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edey.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Yao in the post. And finished off by Yao.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Butler. He's got 11. Puts up a deep three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Outside Dang. Drops in the tray. Dang's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Jokic. And it's Dang in the corner. 3-pointers off the mark. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Knipple. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Knipple's got 13 points.
Well, this is the kind of production this team wants out of Knipple, attacking efficiently without hesitation.
Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming into the floor.
Outside Butler.
Shaquille O'Neal.
The 3. Edey with the rebound. And here's Jokic. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so we conclude the first half. The Los Angeles Lakers up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Down low, Butler with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. From the arc, and Bull pulls it down. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold. The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Screen by Bull. Outside Stojakovic. Hits it from three-point range. Stojakovic has got 5 points so far. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Knippel. He's got 16. Butler in the corner. It's stolen by Banchero.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Shots good by Stojakovic. 7 points in the game.
I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
Here's Knippel. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
That's his shot. When Knippel gets any sliver of breathing room from deep, he's gonna fire.
And Banchero, here we go. And the dunk by Bull.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Here's Knippel. Got it from 16 feet. Knippel's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Those shots are like layups for Knippel. He's got such a great feel with that J.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Knippel. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
When you see him out there, Knippel's frame is impressive, especially for his age.
Here's Banchero.
I mean, if you're going to give a player like Banchero the room like that to put on a show, he's not going to hesitate.
The kick outside to Butler. From past the arc. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Bull. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And so Bull nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lakers up by 15. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of
36. It's time
There may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the home team has possession. Butler with the steal. Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, and we've seen Butler go to that pull-up so many times in his career. It's his bread and butter.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
It's stolen by Dang. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Yeah, and once again, we are reminded these are the best athletes in the world.
The high post shot. And the shot falls short this time. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Shot clock at 5. And it misses.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Jokic with the steal. Now Edey.